Hey, collective. How are y'all? It's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy, and I was picking up on someone from your past. This could be a recent ex or a past ex. They're going down for a double homicide. Um, One of the victims could be someone in your family. Could be both. Something that you didn't know about. Oh, wow. Someone you dated from your past, a real hothead. Take it where it resonates. They are they're a hitman. With this wealthy man, with this Ten of Swords, yeah, they're being found out. Also, too, I was picking up some of you that's involved in these cases. You might have to go testify against this person, just because of this is your relative. So, if not, if it doesn't resonate that way, this is definitely something that you will find out about this person and why you went through so many. I heard tormented. The tower. I was trying to pick up this dang deck, but let me get this other deck and put this up. Yeah, with this house card on the bottom of the deck, this person definitely had a secret life, and they targeted certain people. They could have targeted you and had the same plan for you, and it didn't work out. Imprisonment. Something could have happened in 2016 or 2011. You have the thoughts with the sudden wealth. This person is hoping that you're going to make their bail. Courthouse at the bottom of the deck. You could even get a phone call from jail. This person could be already locked up right now and trying to plead their case. Yeah. Yeah, this person's asking everybody from their past who they used to date for a little bit of money, something on their books, some type of help. I heard incentive. That might, yeah. Two of Cups. Yeah. The same people that this person tried to unalive, and because they were paid for some type of transaction. This woman face. Oh my god. Somebody knows exactly what I'm talking about, because when I said that, this woman's face, this is what I was seeing. Her, this whole expression. Because seeing some things that you went through with your past, dealing with this past person, them choking you, them being super aggressive with you to the point that you really just didn't feel safe around this person. It doesn't matter this person's size, it's just they do these things to get what they want. So throwing a adult tantrum, especially when you're dealing with somebody that's, you know, a larger size, is, you know, not only intimidating but scary. Especially if you're shorter, you know, like, wow. Oh, Three of Cups in the reverse. Nobody is willing to work with this person. Nobody's willing to help this individual. It's, you know, the fact that this person is calling so many people from their past. Even if this person cheated on you, they're calling that person. And so, even if you was to go to court or you look online, you know, this is like, you would see how many people this person reached out to for this exes, friends, people they don't, you know, messed around with from time to time. They're calling these type of energies for help. And so this is also going to give you some clarity to know what was going on, who this person is dealing with behind closed doors. Yeah, who they were juggling. If they were juggling somebody with you, if they cheated. If not, then you're definitely figuring out people that they've already, you know, went back to, things like that. What else we need to know? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's hoping that you'll make their bail. This bond right now, from what I'm picking up, and it might just be because of the beginning of this reading, it's not set that high. But what I'm getting is the point that where they're not going to be able to make bail. The High Priestess. Yeah, they're trying to do some type of ritual or seance in jail to where this person... They're doing some type of conjuring. That's going to scare the police off, or whoever's doing this investigating, investigating, to scare all these people, everybody that's working on trying to solve this case, because this person, this is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody being released, not in, released out of jail, things like that. That's what this person is trying to do. Now, that's not working. Five of Pentacles is out here because money is a big issue. So it don't even matter if the people are scared to even like try to go investigate things like that. That bond is still set high. Whatever the bond amount is, they're trying to come up with money, and yeah, they might get that money, but I'm telling you, the bond that I'm picking up, they can't pay that. That's exactly what I was picking up. They cannot pay that bond. It's outrageous. What else? You have the Moon with the World card. If things are getting a little heavy on you, you're starting to pick up on a lot of Warlock. I just heard Warlock energy, a lot of negativity. You're seeing more energies around you. You're starting to feel a lot of things, because I'm telling you, somebody's trying to project fear into you. Somebody's conjuring up some things and sending them to you to make you paranoid, because you're not helping this individual from your past. But honestly, I feel like you've already been through this part of your life. You've been through this journey. You know how to defeat these demonic spirits. And so, you know, even though what's hidden is done in the dark, everything is coming to the light. And so with this World card here, you know how to protect yourself. But for those that don't, make sure that you are praying and return to sender. Always incorporate return to sender in your prayers. Return this negativity back to the original sender tenfold. And that's it, guys. You know, the name of the game is fear. These demonic spirits, these practitioners, they try to project fear into you, just like they're trying to project fear into these people to that's investigating this case and things like that, to make them scared, that the way they won't, you know, get all the evidence and won't have all the little clues and this and that. They're trying to project fear into people. You're dealing with a spiritual bully as well as a physical bully here. So keep in mind, when the enemy is targeting you, coming after you, attacking you, things like that, they're always trying to project fear into you. And fear is just an illusion. Once you get over that fear, there's nothing that you fear. You've conquered that. So I feel like you've already progressed. But for those of you that are new to my channel and you are trying to figure out, how do I defeat these demons? Why do I keep seeing them? See, the thing is, you're not in control of your vision. You're not in control of these soul ties, you know, trying on these cord cuttings and things like that. You can do all that cord cutting and all these other little rituals and stuff like that, but you're still going to see. And it's not to hurt you. It's not to show you, oh, they still want you, things like that. It is just so you know that you are always 10 steps ahead of the game. It's like you hear this reading today from me, but then you have, let's say you take a nap and you have that dream, and you're thinking about everything that I just said in this whole reading, and then it's being played to you back and spirit is showing you. That is double confirmation. That way you know, okay, hey, this is your reading. You know what's going on. If you feel like this is your reading and you're just not sure, sit down and meditate on this particular energy right here. Because it's like you feel like this is going on, but you're just not sure. And I could be missing some details. I could have some, you know, details that, you know, help you in your situation. But for you to know that this is your reading, definitely sit down and meditate on this particular energy. That way you can get as much clarity as you can. And again, you're seeing all of this so you can have this information, so you know what's going on. It doesn't matter if you're talking to this person or you're not. If you're not talking to this person, you're still seeing them, because something is being done behind your back. This is something that you need to know. And again, your ancestors want to make sure that you know everything that's going on behind your back. All you have to do is just stay in good high vibrations. And baby, they going to speak to you right now. They going to speak to you and show you everything. Okay, Two of Wands with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, Page of Wands. It's a lot of wands out here. Something, you want to know something about this person who they were sneaking around with, in and out with. That's going to be coming towards you. That clarity is going to be being brought to you. This Two of Wands, that's this person feeling like they can just they're being released. This person, whoever did this crime, this past person, they feel like they're going to be released from jail, and they're going to be able to come to your house and get out and go seek revenge on whoever whoever got them caught, or whoever said something, whoever talked. It's like this person is trying to get out of jail and go clean up their mess, and they're not going to get a chance to do all of that. They're being blocked. How many wands did we pick up? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. And look. I heard Master Manipulator. This person is trying to reach justice. You will be hearing from this person, an actual phone call. Could be a call from their parents, or somebody them actually in jail. You have a collect call from so and so and so and so. The death card is at the bottom of the deck, because I do feel like this relationship between y'all is over. Any type of communication with this person is over. I feel like the things that this person has done to you, actually physically harming you, the abuse and stuff like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This person has done it to numerous of people. You were able to, you know, get out that situation. So please stay away from this individual, because I'm telling you, they've actually took it a step further with somebody else. Queen of Swords, make sure you're standing your ground. Also, too, when you testify against this person, they're either going to ask you these questions, because this person's attorney, they're trying to get them off, and so they're going to try to, like, antagonize you, like it's your fault, like you pushed this person to physically harm you, things like that. So, if you do have to go to court, watch out for that. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person knows that you actually, you do make money, and so they're banking on you to help them out. That's why this message is coming out. Because even if this person feel like they can get $20, $50 out of you, they're going to keep coming back for more and reaching. And when you don't help them, that's when these attacks, these spiritual attacks, these night sweats and these nightmares are going to come more and more and more. And you're going to feel like you're obligated to help this individual, and you're not. Some of y'all are already like, no, no, no. And, you know, trust me, I get it, I understand it. But you do have new viewers that's watching, and they don't understand. They don't really know too much yet about the spiritual activity, and you know, they're probably scared, things like that. And so this is why yeah, see, Queen of Cups. Those of you that watch my channel on the regular, you know these. We talk about this paranormal activity, things like that, because your ancestors are not trying to scare you. These demons, of course, they're trying to put fear into you and project and things like that. So you don't say anything, or you just, you know, hear some money. So you be in that paranormal. So you just be fearful of them. Like, no, we're not doing that. So if this resonates with you, this person with this Queen of Cups, they're hoping that you'll still be in this, oh, you know, let me just help them out. You know, we do have a child together, or if that's the case, you know, things like that. They want you to be in this whole caring, you know, loving energy. But see, the thing is with this Queen of Cups, because you care, spirit is definitely laying those spiritual eyes on you to let you see some stuff. So right now, your dreams, these dreams that you could be having could be so freaking vivid and kind of dangerous, because it's like, you want to know more, you want answers. You could be doing a lot of astral traveling. You could be waking up in the morning and you feel exhausted because your body's been trying to find answers that whole night while you've been asleep. So I heard autopilot. Yeah, This week probably be a little bit slower for you because you are trying to find out answers. But again, pay attention to your dreams, because with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're tired, you're moving slow, you're restless, and so it's like, but again, your body's trying to receive answers, things like that. And so many things are happening so fast. You're having this person is charging at you spiritually. I know some of you are like, wow, this is unreal. Like, people cannot do this, baby. You'll be surprised what the human body can do. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh. See, a lot of people are turning against this person, because a lot of things that are making sense for this, how they've been actually on the physical, for this harming people, being a big bully. This could be a known, like, neighborhood bully. I'm definitely picking up on like a big fella, somebody that's very, they use their weight, they throw their weight around. You have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They know not to fuck with you, they know not to touch you. You have the Page of Pentacles out here, King of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Judgment. Yeah. For those of you where this resonates with you and you've already left this person alone, you're going to be finding out this information via the news. I heard telecom. The heck? TV, you'll be hearing out social media. I don't know what spirit meant by telecom, y'all. Please, if y'all know, drop it down in the comment section for me. Oh, goodness. Let's look it up real fast. What is telecom? Maybe they meant production. I don't know, y'all. Telecom refers to the transmission of information such as voice, data, and video over a distance using electronic devices and technology like telephones and internet and satellite. Okay, go spirit. Okay, learn something new every day, huh? Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, and I just say this because you've already know to like leave this person alone. You've already distanced yourself. You've already done, you know, and I definitely was picking that up. So please take it where it resonates. And guys, please, if you've already been through this situation, you know, be kind to people in the comment section, because I've read some comments that I was just like, wow, you know, if you need a personal reading, then reach out for a personal reading. But, you know, just to kind of try to shoot the messenger, I'm like, hey, if it may not resonate with you at this time, or yeah, this is maybe old news, but something in this message is coming back to you that you didn't know that happened. So yes, I'm talking about how this person treated you in the past and they've done something, but now, yeah, this person is trying to reach out to you and want you to help them and trying to force you by spiritually bullying you, you know, things like that. So if you're having these dreams, these nightmares, and you feel this negativity in your home, yeah, it's definitely time to protect yourself and return to sender, things like that. As well as, you know, things that you need to know about this individual, how they are going to prison, what's going on in the meantime, things like that. So please, y'all, be kind to each other in the comment section. Thank you. Alrighty, Two of Swords. Because this, for those of you that this resonates, you've already dealt with this person. You've tried to help them out. You're just like, no, this person is still trying to push for you to, I heard telepathically trying to communicate with you so you can help this person out and give them some money so you can feel sorry for them, but you don't. This person played their cards. They love trouble. They're always into something. They want to have the last word. They want to look at me type of energy. And so they're getting what they deserve, and that's something that, you know, hey, you can't stop, because yeah, y'all was together in the past, but also too, with that Two of Cups, somebody's thinking that y'all will always be cool, that you will always help them out. No. And so this is the reason why they're pulling on you, because they're trying to take a chance with you and whoever else from their past, so they can be freed and continue to do the things that they were doing before. But this person is getting worse and worse by the day, by the second. They don't care about anybody but themselves. Yeah, Page of Cups is out here sideways. You know, upright is just like a small gesture, like a, you know, apology, like a my bad. You know, it's that's that Page of Cups. But see, it's out here sideways, because I'm telling you, this person doesn't care about anybody else but themselves. They're just trying to see what they can get out of you and the next person to get them out of jail. I have these true crime oracle cards, so let's see if we can get some stuff out of here and see what we can pick up what they've been doing. Look, money at the bottom of the deck. That's what they're needing, and lots of it. They're in debt. You have debit at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this person knows your card number. You need to switch the pin, switch your card, get a new card. You have faked death. Okay, what else do we need to know? Yeah, see. And this is what you need. For those of you that this resonates with you, that this happened in the past. And this is what I felt in the beginning. This person tried to do this to you. This person was paid to unalive you. They didn't get the chance to. But something, whatever they was doing to you, they did to the next person. And this is this is how they're getting caught, because the same little tactics that they've done previously to you, as well as to others, they do it to each person. So with this boat, like I said, you got to get out this situation. And with this cover up, I feel like before you didn't say anything. So, you know, when you go to testify, you're going to be forced to speak up. And it's kind of, this situation is kind of bittersweet, because it's kind of like you don't know who's going to come after you after that. But just know that you're going to be protected, and make sure that you tell whoever that you need to be protected, and you need some type of custody, or to be in custody. Maybe you knew this person was trying to unalive you, but you didn't have any actual physical proof, because that could be that cover up too. And you just, with this boat, you just walked away from this energy. It could resonate like that. Because see, with this, with that, what I just said, I definitely was picking up spiritually. Female at the bottom of the deck. What else do we need to know, Spirit? I've been picking up celebrities for the past 2 weeks, but I don't know if I'm ready for that reading. Clarify that main male and Kipper deck, please. What is too much? Just too much. You have Debbie and grandparents. When I'm picking up for this Debbie card, this person, this could be your grandparents that this person went after. If both of them are still living, or if you have one of them, this person targeted that elderly. Or this could be the victim that they unalived. But they stole some type of their debit card or credit card and tried to use it. Look, mind control and female. And this is why I said that spiritual saying, whew, that telepathic communication be crucial sometimes. Mature woman. Spirit, what else do we need to know about the situation? This just keeps going left and left and left and left and left. What I was just picking up now, you have the, you could have your grandmother, because a mature woman came out first. This mature woman hired this hitman to unalive your grandfather, or it could be the other way around. But what I'm picking up, I feel like your ex was hired to unalive people in your family. Your ex was hired by your grandmother to unalive your grandfather, somebody else in your family, as well as yourself, for financial gain. This person can have a list on them. Ooh. Privileged lady, sudden wealth, main male. These women that this person is reaching out to, because it's a lot of people. The Three of Cups is in a reverse. This Three of Cups upright could have been women that are still in awe over this person, still willing to help do things. But see, everybody, nobody's trying to come together for this person. What else do we need to know here? Courthouse in the reverse, you have despair. This person's time is up, and how this is either resonate. This could either be one of these women you know from this person's past. They unalive their mom or their grandparents or maybe their guardian. Y'all are all connected. Let's say you know this Three of Cups. Let's say this is this man's. Y'all each have a child by this person. Somebody, each member in your family has passed away due to this person. That's what's being found out. And that's the double homicide that I'm passing up. So if your grandfather is the person in this situation that was unalived, as well as their mother or their grandmother or guardian, whoever raised them, they were unalive, this person did it. Lovers. And now this same energy is expecting each one of y'all to, help help bond this person out so they can keep this whole shenanigan, this little money train up, what they think is a money train. But no, you have bad health here. Who's sick, Spirit? Who's sick? I heard he is. Yeah, because it's over. You have this Spirit card here with the Journey card. I have this official person out here. And this official person is, this is that, I heard attorney, because I was getting ready to say this is your ex. They could be playing mentally ill in jail. They're chained to this bed. They're not able to move. Look, sugar the shit real fast. You have wealthy man with poverty. I heard crime stories. What else do we need to know here? Oh, hell no. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh. I cannot take this. You have dismemberment and then you have jealousy. This person, your ex, keeps things from the deceased. That Four of Pentacles confirmed it. Oh. Oh. This is why your nightmares could be so vivid. And I do say nightmares because something has gone on for a long time. And this case could have been pending. This case could have been pending ever since this person passed away, whether whoever this is in your family, as well as whoever it is in their family. This case could have been pending behind the scenes. But now they have enough information to build up on this person. Look, Tower. It's a lot of people coming forward. Nobody's trying to hide this bully. This person, they've gotten way out of control. They've been out of control, but it's just a lot. The more crimes, the more harassment, the more bullying, the more torturing, things like that. People are watching this person and they're telling everything. A lot of people are starting to gossip about your ex, about what's going on, what they're doing behind the scenes, what they are spiritually doing. King of Swords is the truth. Everything is tying back to this person. So, baby, I heard death penalty. Double confirmation. Spirit is not playing. So when you're up there on that stand testifying, you need to make sure that you are actually answering these questions. And Two of Pentacles, whoever this have to resonate with. This person right here with this Four of Swords, they might not even bring this person out to the courtroom. Spirit said no. Okay. It could be an air sign or a water sign. There's Four of Swords with this moon card. That's like deep meditation. I don't know what the hell like that. That could be that telepathic communication. Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to manipulate you through these dreams and stuff, so you can help them out. But see, while you're astral traveling, you could be finding out the truth about what's going on, what this person did. You pay attention to your dreams, because you could be going to the same place. You could be visiting this same place 3 times a week and wondering why I keep going back to the same place, because you're trying to find information. You're looking for clues, looking for some type of answers. Yeah, 3 of Wands is searching energy. And, you know, when people pass away, you can still feel their presence. And especially when something's wrong, that spirit be, you know, they'll visit you from time to time because something's just not right. What else do we need to know? Emperor in the reverse. For whatever reason, this person had felt like they had control over you. They confuse compromising over versus control. What else we need to know? Okay, 8 of Wands is out here. This is definitely communication that's coming into the courts. So there's no case to plead. That's that damn weak ass attorney trying to come up with some type of scenario. That's the 9 of Wands popping out. Yeah. Got the Hierophant popping out. Yeah. This attorney know they wrong, but see, this person thought, yeah. This person ain't going nowhere. I can tell you that, because it's so much stuff coming out. And this 9 of Wands could be people, other people that they unalive, other people coming forward, saying that they done this, they done that, they've seen spiritually. A lot of people are starting to talk about this individual from your past. About wicked things that this person does spiritually. I keep hearing tormented. Yeah. You have the Judgment out here with the 7 of Cups, because these are actual spiritual things that people have witnessed and seen, dealing with your ex and being around them, things like that. Somebody knows that this person conjuring something up. This person knows what they use. This is beyond graveyard dirt. This is actual items from deceased individuals. This person always attend funerals. Your ex, they always attend somebody's funeral. They're always trying to take something. Your ex is a person that will like steal from grave sites and stuff like that. Take the jewelry off of, you know, these deceased ancestors. I'm seeing the Merchant card out of this deck, because I'm telling you, this person, what I'm picking up for your ex, that's why I keep saying this person, because I don't even want to claim that as your ex, but yes, when you hear me say this person, I'm referring to this person as your ex collective. And because, yeah, like, this is already a lot. But what I'm picking up with seeing that Merchant card, they are, and I've already said this is just double confirmation, they have a whole bag of collector items that they have from, you know, robbing people, unaliving people, things like that, just taking people's stuff. That's evidence that this courthouse, that's why I'm saying this person's bond. I picked it up in the beginning. I don't know, in the beginning, whatever it was set at, you know, possibly everybody could afford. And I mean everybody that's, you know, working with your ex, helping them, far as his family wise, and, you know, stuff like that. I heard gang members, affiliated, whatever. Anyways, they're helping that person out. But see, when I'm picking up here, what's being set, the actual bond, like nobody is set too damn high. This Page of Pentacles, that's the evidence that's being shown from these robberies, from this unaliving, things like that. I heard carjackings. That's that graveyard dirt I was picking up on. Here it say take these first. You have the King of Cups with the Page of Wands with the Four of Wands. That's that actual phone call. Somebody's crying out, needing help, and you could hear it in their voice, but that's not your problem. This also could be this person trying to say, you know, hey, I'm sorry, I did this to you. One last apology. It's like, what the fuck? How do you apologize for unaliving my family? How do you apologize to trying to unalive me? Like, you came in with the purpose of for some money. So with this King of Cups, like I said, this is no, that's why that Page of Cups was sideways, guys. Yeah, that's not an apology. And how can you apologize for this type of activities? Because shit, if they wouldn't have got caught, they would have been spending money, cash money, and you know, things like that. So yeah, this King of Cups is in their feelings because they got caught, and they're trying to talk to you and communicate with you, hoping that y'all will have some type of bond. But baby, that's over. And the fact that you know the truth about them unaliving someone in your family for financial gain, as well as they try to do the same to you. Baby, yeah. You have the High Priestess with the King of Pentacles. Warlock energy. This person is nothing but a spiritual bully. These are yes cards. What else do we need to know? I heard prison time. Come on now. This family is going to be ordered to pay you. Your ex's family is going to be ordered to pay you. Pain and suffering. You have the Justice with the Hierophant. This could be two people that this person unalived. In your family. They did unalive an elderly. I'm picking it up strongly. It could resonate that way. Because with this Nine of Pentacles, this person's family is, your ex-family is having to pay you. This person think they finna get in jail and run. Shit, like hell. Ace of Pentacles, baby, no. That ass is gonna be on lockdown in this jail cell. Or prison cell, sorry guys. See, whatever they think they're doing. See, this is the thing too, how spirit works. You see how this magician is out here with the tower? Look, Ten of Wands, sorry. I said Ten of Swords. Ooh-wee. Spirit don't let this person think that all that magic was working. And only to think, here you go. Mass destruction. You have the Nine of Wands with the Three of Wands. They know they stuck. They know they're not going nowhere. They feel it. They know this is it. The Star cards in the reverse. No, they're not getting out this situation. They can't use water magic or any type of elements to get out of this situation. Anything else? Crime of passion. See, and that's what I was seeing. Two different judges. And they're looking at this person with disgust. Like, nah, See, this is why I said double homicide. You have neighborhood and you have two different doors, two different homes. So whether it resonates with the people in your family or one person out of your family, and then this person's past relationship, somebody in their family, that's what's being found out about this. And it's a lot of other things that this person, like I said, carjacking, robberies, little vandalizing, some buildings and stuff like that. Tickets, warrants, possession, bank fraud, check fraud, theft. I thought I said theft already. Now this person want to play on somebody's heartstrings. Like, no. This person is going to jail. Or, sorry, going to prison where they need to be for a long time for the rest of their lives. And if they think they finna sit up here and run out, no, that's not gonna happen. Celebrity. Okay. Now, I did, in the beginning, I did thought my meditation was for an actual celebrity. But no, this person, they just could be known in the community. And they could be big. Like I said, I'm picking up on a big actual individual. So, yeah, take it where it resonates. Or with this celebrity, they just could be known in the community. But some people don't know them to be an actual hitman. This who you call when you know, that little situation. So, but with this situation coming out, I heard grand jury. This is the chariot is also known as the interrogation card. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Whoever this is in your family, I heard tried to cover this shit up. They're being found out. They're going to prison as well. Let's see if this mature woman will come out. Distant horizon, you have despair. What else could involve, Spirit? What is that? What the fuck? This is why you're going to have to show up in court, collective, because this person is trying to act like you were involved in this situation. They're trying to protect the person. Yeah, they're trying to protect the person that hired them. Bullshit. Bullshit? No, Yeah, so they can still get paid, so they can, hopefully they still get out of jail. But no. What else do we need to know? Yeah, see, they're trying to keep this person hidden. Now this marriage done popped out twice. Oh, they want y'all to think. Okay. See, this is why this message is coming out too, so you can get clarity on the situation. Because see, these attorneys, these investigators might I'm sorry, I keep saying attorneys. The investigators, they might approach you with like, hey, you was there, this person used your car, or your hair follicle is there, what were you doing at this place at this time, this and that. Because I'm telling you, with that marriage card, yeah, toil and labor, that marriage card that came out twice, y'all. I don't know if y'all picked up the first time. This person's trying to act like you were there. There she go. Mature woman. Thank you, Spirit. I had to get that part out first before this mature woman came out. Because whoever this is, I feel like this could be somebody in your family. that hired them to unalive. So if your father passed away, your mother hired this person. If your grandfather passed away, your grandmother hired this person, your ex, to unalive your grandfather, as well as to unalive you. I heard name change. Look, mature woman concerned imprisonment, because that ass is going to jail too. Expectations. 28, thief. Ooh, imprisonment, journey, adjudication. Yeah, they know they going. What else do we need to know? It's a lot more information that's coming about this person that's in your family, whether this is your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, whoever it resonates with. It is more information coming out about this person too, as well as more people that was in your family that helped that person out, if they did. A lot of people are coming forward. I said that earlier. You have the Page of Swords, you have the Sun card popping out, you have the King of Swords. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people want justice for their relatives and stuff. So, what else we need to know? Bad decision. Yeah, somebody tried to twist this on you, like you did something, like you had something to do with the unaliving of your family member as well as this other person. And they could have been in your car. They could have had some type of, you could have seen them that day and they hugged you or something like that. Something could have happened to along them lines, because I'm seeing this piece of hair. I am seeing like it looked black from here, but shit could be brown. But I am seeing, a piece of hair. Shit, it could be one of them wigs or something. I don't know, y'all. But shit, if this resonates with you, trust me, you're definitely going to find out what's going on. Because see, with the Page of Swords, you've been watched. You were being watched this whole time. So, with the Ten of Wands, that's why your ex could be scared shitless, because they didn't know you was being watched. I really feel like too, with this main female, with this innocence, they know you innocent. It's just how did your DNA get at the crime scene, things like that. Yeah, that's what they can't figure out. But like I said, this ex wants you to go down with them. Misery loves company, as well as they're still trying to get paid. That Page of Pentacles, that's evidence that's being shown. This person was by themselves. They were alone. Oh, shit. Yeah, Tower. That's a lot of cards to take, but we'll damn, okay, we're gonna shuffle back. Six of Pentacles. They know about that transaction that was made between your family member. Somebody has the same name as you in your family. I keep hearing the same name. Somebody has the same name as you in your family. That's who did it. Or that's who was helping. Anything else, Spirit? Anything I need to? Anything else? Okay. All right then. I'm leaving it here. All right, y'all. I hope this helped. This person is going to prison, like I said. And there's going to be more information coming out. If I need to do a part 2, just to go ahead and clarify whoever else is involved, my spirit said no need. So, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm going to quick to do a part 2 if needed. But just know that you're going to figure out, as well as have clarity about everything that's going on. You're going to probably be able to help solve this case, too. Because you know so much because of what's been shown to you in your dream state. So Spirit is not playing. I know right now it's kind of crucial at this time because there's so much things happening and you're overwhelmed and having these nightmares and stuff. But if you can, just please pull it together so you can at least get justice for yourself as well as your ancestors. and help solve this case, because your help is definitely needed in here. All right, guys, I love you so much. Stay prayed up and see you next time. Bye.